About a years ago, in the east of Asia, there is a Mughal king named Akbar. One day it was the winter season, and Emperor Akbar was strolling in his garden with Birbal and another minister. While walking, Emperor Akbar remarked, "This year the cold is unusually intense. Even stepping out of the palace is becoming challenging due to the harsh weather. How are people coping with it?" The minister responded, "Your Majesty, you are absolutely right. The cold is so severe this year that people are reluctant to venture outside their homes." As they continued their stroll, Emperor Akbar reached the edge of a pond in the garden. When he dipped his hand into the water, he realized it was as cold as ice. Taking his hand out, Akbar remarked, "You are correct. In such extreme cold, who would want to leave their homes?" Observing silently, Birbal caught the emperor's attention. Curious, Emperor Akbar asked Birbal, "What are your thoughts on this matter, Birbal?" Birbal, bowing his head, replied, "Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I don't entirely agree with both of you on this issue." Surprised, Akbar asked, "Really? Then tell us your perspective." Birbal stated, "I believe, Your Majesty, that for a poor person, money is the most crucial thing. It doesn't matter how cold or hot the weather is. What matters to them is earning a living." Astonished, Akbar questioned, "So, are you suggesting that even in this freezing cold, a poor person would be willing to do any work to earn money?" Birbal affirmed, "Yes, Your Majesty, that's exactly what I mean." Emperor Akbar, intrigued, challenged Birbal, "All right, if you can prove your point by having someone stand in this icy pond all night, we will reward the chosen poor person with 20 gold coins." Agreeing to the challenge, Birbal promised to present a poor person the next day. The following day in the court, Emperor Akbar inquired about the person Birbal had brought, someone willing to spend the entire night in the frozen pond. Birbal introduced Gangadhar, a poor man, and declared that he was ready for the challenge. The emperor agreed, assigning 2 soldiers to monitor Gangadhar throughout the night. The next day during the court session, Emperor Akbar questioned Birbal about Gangadhar's whereabouts. Birbal responded, "Your Majesty, he is right here. I request permission to present him in the court." After obtaining permission, Birbal brought Gangadhar before the emperor. Praising Gangadhar, Emperor Akbar exclaimed, "We find it hard to believe that you spent the entire night in that icy water and are standing here safe and sound. How did you manage it? Enlighten the entire court." Gangadhar explained, "Your Majesty, it was challenging initially, but after some time I noticed a lit lamp in one of the palace windows. Throughout the night I focused on that light, and it kept me warm." Akbar, astonished, said, "This is deceitful. You utilized the warmth from our palace's lamp. Although we won't punish you for this trick, you are not entitled to the reward either." With that, Akbar ordered his soldiers to escort Gangadhar out of the palace. However, the next day, during another court session, Akbar observed that everyone was present except Birbal. When asked, a soldier explained that Birbal was at home, preparing his food. Intrigued, Akbar decided to visit Birbal's residence. At Birbal's home, Akbar saw him placing a pot high on a stand with burning sticks underneath. Perplexed, Akbar questioned, "Are you out of your mind? How can the food cook properly with the pot so high and the fire burning below?" Calmly, Birbal replied, "Why wouldn't it cook, Your Majesty? If Gangadhar could feel warmth from a palace lamp situated far and high above, my pot can certainly get heated from the fire below." Amused by Birbal's clever response, Emperor Akbar acknowledged, "We understand your point well, Birbal." Impressed, Akbar not only rewarded Gangadhar but also recognized Birbal's wit with a special prize. The moral of the story is, we should not judge others without knowing the hard work they put in behind their success. Thank you for watching. If you like the story, please like, share, and subscribe. I look forward to meeting you in the next video. Till then, take care. Best wishes.